Here we go, round two of Ready for Battle between the Packers and Vikings, but this time it's in Titletown, and one of Green Bay's most famous former residents is making a return trip to the city he called home for 16 years. But what's the best way to welcome Brett Favre back? That's what Mayor Jim Schmitt has been asking, and he joins us now with ideas and how we're going to do it over the next few days. Mayor Schmitt, thanks for joining us.
Good to be here, Pete.
So how did this all come about?
Well, this is a big game, and we've got the Packer player coming back to Green Bay, and I really thought I was interested in what the community thought. How would you guys like to welcome him back, or do you want to welcome him back? And asked for some suggestions, and we got plenty.
Yeah, how many did you get? Do you have any idea?
We get over 1,000.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised. We got a lot.
What was the breakdown approximately? Was it like 50-50 of people who liked the idea and didn't like the idea?
Yeah, there's still some people that are a little upset with either the Packers' decision or his decision. And I think some people thought that doing something was not honoring Aaron Rodgers or the Packers. And, we love Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. And what we wanted to do was kind of do something fun for the community to say, hey, look, we like Brett Favre, but we love our Packers. And so we discounted some of the not so tasteful ones and then kind of focused in on 3 or 4 of the pretty good ones.
So now we have the results, right, Mayor?
Yeah.
We have the 4 results that you're going to be announcing later today officially, but you can tell us right
now,
right?
There's a couple things. I will tell you that one of the biggest requests we got was to do something on the Jumbotron, but that would not be the city's decision, and everything from honoring his great plays to showing a montage of his interceptions. But that's up to the Packers. We don't have any control over the Jumbotron.
But you're going to start with 8th graders today, right?
Well, 8th graders are always looking to raise money for their 8th grade class trip. So we're saying to them, look, 8th grade, get your class into the game. Like, be classy about this. And with your 12 reasons, Aaron Rodgers numbers, for living in Green Bay.
Very
good.
And
the class that comes up with the best 12 reasons for living in Green Bay is going to receive $300, which would be great towards their class trip to Wisconsin Dells, wherever they're going to go.
Sure.
So this is something public schools, private schools are doing. The other thing that we're doing is we really honor quarterbacks in this community. I mean, from Bart Starr to Brett Favre, he has a street named after him. And some people thought we should change that or change it to Brett Favre. It's called Brett Favre Pass. Some people thought maybe we should change it to Brett Favre Interception or take the P off, and it's like, well, we're not going to do that. But to show that we honor quarterbacks and still respect, him and Aaron Rodgers, we're going to change Minnesota Avenue, which is a street on the east side, to Aaron Rodgers Drive.
Oh, all right.
So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Now, Friday is going to be a special day, City Hall, because you're going to be wearing different kind of gear on your feet. Is that it?
Look, Brett Favre makes fun of himself with his indecision, kind of going back
he's doing that
and
commercial
forth.
now.
Doing that commercial, and we want to be tasteful about it, but we are declaring Friday as Flip-Flop Friday. And we encourage people to wear flip-flops as part of their dress code on Friday. So you guys at Fox 11 or at City Hall, we're going to be Flip-Flop Friday. And then on Saturday, we're having a party at Titletown. And we're going to tap a keg of both beer and root beer with a special name that's going to be announced there, as well as the winners of the 8th grade contest. And the appetizers there will be waffle fries.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
Look, it's tasteful, it's fun, it brings the community together, and I think it's going to be a great weekend, and I think it's going to end with a victory.
Have you had anybody from Fox come and interview yet, the network, and are they going to get some coverage on this?
I'm surprised at the interest in this. The USA Today was in town, and ESPN, they're in town already.
Oh, I know.
You remember the Giants game? I think they came in like on Wednesday. And for this game, they came in on Tuesday. So it's a big deal. I mean, people are interested in this game. I think it's a time to showcase the city that this is a great city, and that's why these 12 reasons for living in Green Bay. Hopefully, people will understand that. We've got great trails, great schools, Bay Beach, and so I think it's going to be fun, and we're having fun with it, and it's very respectful. We've cleared this with Mark Murphy at the Packers, and so we're good to go. All
right. And, we can honor maybe Brett Favre if you want to, but we got to get the victory on Sunday.
We do, and I tell you, Pete, when it comes to when he retires, people, let's do a parade, billboards, and we'll do that in 10 years or whenever he does retire. But right now, he's coming in as a Viking. And you know, they're an opponent, but we can still have some fun with this, knowing full well that, you know, we love the Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
All right, you're going to the game, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, bring us a victory.
Okay.
All right. I'll be
Will do.
watching on TV.